It's been a ride, you guys. I mean, we're on Noah's now, which is going to be the last one. And I'm just looking at the branch. I'm like, wow, there's a lot that happened in this one. There's a lot of like little things that branched off. Like you have starting over this time for sure. Didn't go so great. The chain of killings didn't go so great. You had this one. Um, you know, it had its moments, not so great overall. And then we go down the main branch. There were some good moments here. Calamity redo. Um, that was a trip. That was a trip. We had to go all the way back here and then fix some things, and now we're gonna be at Happiness Grasped. Whew. It's been a ride, you guys. I'm really excited to finish out new episode. At the same time, kind of sad. It's been really fun, and I don't know. Like I said before, I just don't want to see it end. So let's enjoy it while it lasts. And Sora's already talking about food, of course. Yep, that sounds like something Miyako would do. Was that her tummy that was growling or mine? And honestly, I couldn't tell. I'm like, I could eat right now. Yeah, usually the better places are pretty pricey. I don't really know about Japan, but I like Korean barbecue, which I would assume is kind of similar to some things you could get there. As far as all you can eat. Yeah, that's right, Noah. Let's not worry about the price tag. We kind of like saved the world and saved everyone that we loved around us. So I think we can splurge a little bit. Yeah, I don't think inviting him would be a great idea, but that's just me. Yoichi kind of made this whole thing so much worse. Yes. Galbi. That would be great. I mean, I like soup at an all-you-can-eat place too, but why would that be the thing you're most excited for? I'd be more excited for, the actual meal itself. You can get soup anywhere. Oh, Renya, you're great. He seems like that kind of guy that works out a lot and likes to bulk up, but he's like, wait, I could get way more for my money if I just load up on meat instead of all the carbs that come from rice. There you go, Kakeru. Now we're thinking. I won't eat any meat until the rice arrives. I mean, like I said, I only have like Korean barbecue to compare it to, but usually they bring out the rice and the sides first. I think they want you to kind of load up on that so you don't eat as much meat. But yeah, usually you would have all that on your table before. I hate every visual novel I play, and I always seem to play it before I eat. I'm just like, it's always that time in between like breakfast and maybe like a late lunch, and so I haven't ate yet. And they always talk about food. Why? Why do you have to do this to me? Oh, do people really eat that? I can't say I've tried beef tongue, so maybe it's really good. I don't know, but it doesn't sound like something I would want to eat. I don't know, I tend to get, yeah, like some kind of like steak something. Like, Calbee's good. Oh, Haruka, so
ホルモ
indecisive.
ンは最初に頼んでおきたいな。焼くのに時間がかかる。
Harumon, I don't actually know what that is.
あとサラダも。これ大きさどれくらいだろう。
頼むときに聞いてみるか。ご飯頼む人。
Everybody, this is Japan. Who doesn't eat rice in Japan?
テンション高え。私も。はるかは食べます。私もお願いします。
Yeah, if anybody said no, I would think that's weird,
じゃあ
okay?
ご飯は全員で。あとは飲み物は。
We clamor among ourselves as we decide on our orders. We engage in some idle chit-chat until our food comes. First, our drinks arrive, and then we toast. Then, the long-awaited meat platter shows up. Oh gosh.
やっと食える。腹減った。
Can we look at this real quick? Look at that marbling. That's amazing. Like, that would taste so good.
どんどん焼いちゃおうか。焼けたのから好きにとっていってね。
You know, if they were really gonna splurge, they should have got some A5 Wagyu. Gone to a place that serves some of that. That would have been good.
私も焼きたい。にそっちのトング取って。
はいはい。
食べたいの決まった？
We're letting Sora cook. Shouldn't we let, like, Miyako, somebody who probably knows what they're doing out of this group?
怒られそうですけど、極厚ベーコン気になって。
Talking about pork belly?
いや、怒んないですよ。ニーヤもソーセージとか大好きですし。
Not sausages. I'm not a huge sausage fan. I mean, I do eat some, especially with breakfast, but I'm very picky about which ones I get. But as far as like a dinner sausage, maybe like a bratwurst or something like that, I'm like, I'll skip out on that.
次頼むつもりだった。ベーコンも次行きますか。
I don't know. I wouldn't go to a type of place like this to eat bacon, right? It's like, yeah.
じゃあ私も代わり種行きたい。ハーブチキン。
Herb chicken.
私もそれ気になってた。美味しそうだよね。それじゃあ次は。
待ちたまえ君たち。次を考えるのはまだ早い。まずは目の前の肉に集中しようではないか。
You know, he's got a point here. He really does.
そうでした。まだ1枚も食べてなかった。
気持ちはわかるがな。友と肉を囲む。私も高ぶる気持ちを抑えられん。
I feel like I could take that second line there very out of context, but okay.
今ふと思ったんですけど、高峰先輩ってなんで友達いないんですか？
What do you mean? He does have friends.
おい。なんだよ急に。
He has Yoichi. Yoichi's such a great guy and all.
なんで急に煽ったんだよお前。高峰真顔になっちゃっただろ。
Yeah, Renya is such a pure, wholesome guy. Don't ruin his mood, okay? He's one of the few things I enjoy in this game the most.
別に煽ったんじゃなくて、純粋に疑問だったの。
Yeah, if you've ruined his bad mood, that brings down the entire mood of the scene,
若干
okay?
会話噛み合わないけど、喋るのが苦手ってわけじゃなさそうだし、クラスに同じ趣味の人、1人か2人はいそうだし。
いわゆるオタクという人種であれば何名か心当たりがあるな。
There's quite a few people at this table who I'd consider otakus, but okay.
そういう人たちと仲良くしないんですか？
しない。人見知りだからな、私は。
Renya says that, but I'm like, Renya, I don't know. I don't feel like he's very shy. He seems to like just say anything around anybody.
どこが？
君たちと普通に話せているのは司令官という人格を演じているからだ。
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he does have like some kind of personas he puts on
いや
sometimes.
普通。あ、うん、はい。
I would love if we get another moment between Noah and Renya where they're acting all chuny. I think that would be great to end the series on.
その私、いや、僕は全く喋らんぞ。
He has to correct himself.
できる限り目立たないようにもしているしな。
If I were to unleash, like, oh wait, be my true self.
なんか2名ほどめっちゃうなずいてますけど。私も
Yeah.
学校では全く話さない。私もそもそももう一人の私に頼らないと皆さんとの会話も危うかったので。
I don't know, Haruka. You definitely came out of your shell, especially once we got to episode 3.
コミュ障をこじらせてるな。3人とも普通に友達いそうなのにな。
お前だって人のこと言えねえだろ。
いやまあ人見知りではありますけど、友達はいるよ一応。
That's what you always say, but I don't think we've really seen them.
猫かぶってるだろ。
Just playing
そ
coy.
りゃかぶりますよ。清楚気取ってますよ。ニーアンだってクール気取ってるでしょ。
気取ってるわけじゃねえよ、うるせえな。
I don't know, Kakeru kind of has to, like, be strong for the group, you know? He's kind of the glue that holds everybody together. Like, without him, like, would this circle really be happening right now? It would just be probably him and his sister. And then maybe Miyako. Maybe Miyako.
はーい、開けてきたよ。どんどん食べて。ありがとう。九条さんは誰が相手でも態度を変えない気がする。どうだろう。私も人によって変えたりはするけど、これ焦げちゃいそう。どうぞどうぞ。
Yeah, I'd say Miyako is probably the most consistent, and Sora. I think Sora is pretty consistent too. I mean, I think she just kind of acts like her usual goofy self no matter what.
ありがとうございます。
俺も食べよう。いただきまーす。
ホルモンはさすがにまだ早いか。いつが食べ時なのかいまい。
私からも聞きたいことがある。
Okay, Noah, ask away.
ホルモンを頼んだのは私だが、好きに食べてくれて構わない。
そうじゃない。深沢余一のこと。
Oh, we're talking about Yoichi. Okay. Takamine squints his eyes slightly. I'm the only one on guard. Oh gosh, the music faded out. What are we about to discuss here? I'd only given everyone a general explanation of the events of the branch when we defeated Iris. No, to be more accurate, a general explanation is all I was able to give them. After all, not even I have a grasp on the whole picture. I had only bits and pieces of my memories installed into me. That's why Noah might just know more than me about that branch. But I've been able to guess what happened and what Yuichi told to us.
何を知りたい？
別の枝で私たちはおそらく彼にいえ。
Noah cuts herself off. It's probably out of consideration for everyone, including myself. The guess stays a guess. There's a part of me that's a little bit relieved. It's best not to know too much about those branches, at least. That's what my instincts tell me.
私たちは深沢余一と戦った。
なるほど。そういう運命もあり得るだろうとは思っていたが。知りたいのは動機か。余一が我々の敵に回った。
Wow, so we're actually delving into this a little bit.
いいえ、違う。それはもういい。知りたいのは、なぜあなたが彼の味方をするのか。
裏切ったか、私は。
I mean, we all kind of know why Renya did the things he did. He said he was going to stand with Yoichi to the end.
じゃあ先輩とも戦った。わお。わお。わお。わお。
I love the sound Sora makes. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. Everyone's expressions stiffen. Among them, Kujo, probably unconsciously, dishes out the cooked meat onto everyone's plates, lightening the mood a tad.
以前彼の味方をすると宣言していたから驚きはしなかった。けれど不可解ではある。
So is she trying to say, like, we knew you were gonna do it, but the fact that you actually did it was, like, crazy, you know? Because, like, how could you side with someone who's, in a way, just evil, right? I really think, like, Yoichi, at that, if we boil it down, is just kind of evil. I mean, he was acting for his own will, right? And he just did some unforgivable things to the rest of the group.
あなたは正義感の強いタイプに思える。普段の言動からそう感じる。だから消せない。あなたが彼に共感する理由がわからない。
共感か。食べながら話しても。
ええ、私も食べる。
I have some more thoughts on that, but I kind of want to hear what Renya has to say. We start eating the meat that Kujo served to us. We listen to Takamine speak as we munch away.
私たちは幼馴染でな。今の言動からは考えられんだろうが、 幼い頃の余一は内向的だったんだ。友人も私くらいしかいなかった。もっとも共に遊んでいたのは小学生の低学年くらいまでだがな。いつも一緒にいたよ。あの頃は余一も、いやすでに兆候はあったのかもしれない。虫の足や羽をちぎったり、アリの巣に水を流し込んだり、そういう遊びをよくしていた。
Yeah, I definitely get the impression he's the type of person to like kill a cat and not feel bad about it. Kind of like when you hear about serial killers, you know how they like lack empathy for others. I feel like that's kind of him. I mean, okay, it is him, I should
と
say.
はいえ、当時は何も思わなかった。似たようなことをしている者は他にもいたしな。
Yeah, I had a friend who would cut the heads off of slugs and put them on sticks. So he could have very well ended up to be one of those kinds of people. Who knows? But you know, he was a good friend to me, so I guess I can kind of relate to that.
女子には理解しがたいかもしれないが、新見かけるならば分かってくれるだろう。
ああ、まあいたな、そういうことするやつ。
そうだろう。あの頃は特別ではなかった。余一は普通の範疇にいた。まだな。他とは決定的に違うと感じたのは、ある出来事がきっかけだ。車にひかれた猫を見つけてな。あまりの無誤さに私は直視できず、近づくことすらできなかった。しかし余一は迷わず抱き上げたよ。弔ってやるのかと思った。余一はなんて優しい男なのかと感動もした。だが違った。余一は猫の死体を公園に運び、ベンチの上に寝かせると観察をし始めた。
Wow, talking about cats. Doesn't surprise me.
観察猫の死体を
I feel like this is a very stereotypical thing where like sociopaths or serial killers, they kind of like have no remorse for dead animals.
そうだ。潰れた腹、飛び出した内臓、折れた四肢。
And it's like, I'm not saying everyone who does that is a bad person, but it is kind of a sign that you lack empathy, I feel like, in my opinion, at least. I don't know, there's some people who can handle that better than others, and that's fine. You know, like, there is a need for people that can do that when you're talking about, like, mortuaries and even veterinarians, right, have to see dead pets a lot. I mean, you know, you just have to have a strong stomach, but some people, I think, find this too fascinating, and I think when it becomes more of, like, an obsession and you want to, like, explore that more, I think that's when it gets a little weird. And that's, in my opinion, not a good sign.
血に濡れることもいとわず、すべてをつぶさに。
どうしてそんなこと。
好奇心だろうな。どうしようもなく惹かれるのだろう。死という概念。だから触れたいし、殺したいのさ。自らの手で。
死を忌む私には理解できない。
私もだ。理解などできないし、共感もしていない。あの時、余一は私に何か話しかけていた。呆然としていた私の耳には全く届かなかったが、鮮明に覚えているのは、実に嬉しそうな笑顔と、私が恐怖にすくんでいると気づいた瞬間の、あの冷めた目。理解したのだろうな。自分が常識の外にいるのだと。あの時。それからだ。外交的になり、君たちの知る余一になったのは、常識のうちにいる自分を演じ始めた。
Interesting. He became like so self-aware that he's like, oh, I just did something that is not considered normal. My friend here, Takamine, who I would consider like a baseline for normalness, just realized that I'm not normal. And he saw something I'm doing and was like, you know, intimidated by it. So he started putting on an act. Interesting.
彼は心の奥底では 他者とのつながりを求めているように感じた。
かもしれないな。人と接すれば接するほど、余一は他者との違いに苦しみ、孤独を感じてしまうことだろう。その孤独を初めて与えたのは僕だ。すべて僕のせいだなどとうぬぼれたことは言わん。僕がいなくとも余一はいつか孤独の苦しみを味わうことになっただろう。
It's very interesting to hear Renya say that. Like, he's acknowledging, like, this probably would have happened regardless of if it was me or not. But at the same time, he's saying, I feel the guilt of having been the one that kind of awoke him to the world and how he's different. And I kind of isolated him in a way. I kind of made him feel this loneliness. And I wonder if that's kind of what made Renya want to stick with him. He realized, like, hey, you're not going to find a lot of people like you, or at least I'd hope not, right? So he kind of like stuck by his side, maybe out of loyalty to his friend, wanting to be there for him so he didn't feel lonely, and then maybe out of guilt too, because he feels like he was the one that kind of led to him being this kind of person, led to him putting on this persona that wasn't his true self, hiding his true intentions and being fake to others.
で
Interesting.
も僕なんだ。最初に余一を孤独にしてしまったのは紛れもなく僕なんだ。だから一人くらいあいつの全てを受け止めてやる友がいなくてはやるせないじゃないか。僕が余一の味方をするのはそれだけだ。
I feel like one side I could say this is all kind of information we already know. We're definitely getting more context behind why he says that he's just going to follow Yuichi's side because he doesn't want him to be lonely. Like, we kind of understand the story behind that a little bit more. It's still very interesting though that he's willing to go so far with him. No matter what he does, he's willing to follow him to like the end of the earth just to make sure that he doesn't feel too lonely, right? I feel like Yoichi's actions kind of make him feel lonely to begin with. I feel like he pushes others away and just kind of has no empathy, remorse for things he does to them. That's very much a personality that will make you feel very lonely. But Renya like recognizes that and he's like, well, even though I know he's doing the wrong thing, even though I know he's going so far, I'm gonna stick with him. So at least he can say he has one person that maybe he cares about a little bit more. Even if he doesn't acknowledge that, even if he never says that out loud, maybe somewhere in his heart he feels that way. You know, I don't know. I'm personally not the type of person who will stick with someone who I think is doing the wrong thing. I won't defend what I think is wrong because they're someone close to me. You know, maybe I'll have times when I do that, but overall, I feel like my thoughts on it is like I'm not gonna stick with someone who I know is doing the wrong thing. I'm gonna try to convince them otherwise, right? Because it's like if I really care about someone, I'm not gonna let them do the wrong thing. I don't think that just because you care about someone that means you should validate every single thing they do. Because they might do a lot of great things, and you should be there with them and helping support them in those. But I don't think you should be helping support them in bad ideas. I don't personally agree with that. Even someone close like my wife, I wouldn't say that she's doing the right thing if I think it's truly wrong and it's hurting her. So.
幼馴染の腐れ縁たったそれだけなんだ。
I mean, just to kind of go along with what I've been saying, I feel like as someone who's a close friend and a good person, you should be helping them to do better. So I don't know. I get where Renya's coming from, but I disagree with just supporting him when he's doing evil things, just so you can say that he has a friend. I mean, he's going off the rails. He's going out and killing a bunch of innocent people. It's just I wouldn't be able to support that just so I could say that I was their friend and I was there for them when they needed it and nobody else was. I don't know. I just disagree. But you know, I still think Renya is a good guy. I think he has good intentions. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes people with good intentions make bad choices.
理解など到底できないかもしれんが。
いえ、ありがとう、 話してくれて。
Yeah, I definitely appreciate hearing his side though. I mean that gives a lot more depth to his character and his reasoning for doing things. Um I don't know. Like I said, we kind of knew his reasoning for doing things, so I guess it's not a huge deal, but it's kind of interesting that they're introducing kind of some of the some more they're fleshing out the story. They're fleshing out his backstory a little bit more for why he supports Yoichi like so late into the story. Like we've kind of already went through all of this. It's kind of interesting that they would wait till the end of the game really to do this.
そしてごめんなさい。無遠慮に踏み込んでしまった。
気にしないでくれ。誰かに話したかったのかもしれんな。すっきりしたよ。
Yeah, because I don't want to downplay Renya. I'm sure he's thought some of the same things I have criticism with, and maybe he's just thought this would be the best. Maybe this would help Yoichi maybe one day change his actions. I don't know. At least maybe for Renya, his conscience would be clean if he felt like he truly stuck with him and tried to make a difference in his life, no matter what happened. I mean, I don't know. I could speculate and say my own theories all day, but that doesn't really change his actions or what happened.
それと、私からも謝罪を。今しがた、とても大事なことに気がついたのだが。話は、食べ終わってからするべきだったかな。
Probably should have just saved this for another time. We should have left this day on a high note because everyone was so excited. But you know, you're the one who brought it up, and you were the one I think that was the most happy. So. Noah knits her brows slightly, and Kuja gives an awkward smile. Talking about dead cats and whatnot might be a little too graphic to discuss at the dinner table, however.
すみません。私と先輩気にせずバクバク食べてて。
We know who the two gluttons of the group are. They could be talking about dead cats and guts. And... Sorry, some papers fell next to me and it scared the crap out of me. I was like, what the hell is going on? Oh, okay. Anyways. You got the two gluttons here. Sorry, my heart is like racing right now. I was like, you got the two gluttons here. No matter what we're talking about right now, they're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep eating. I feel like that's me. It depends on the food. Like sometimes I can be talking about whatever. But there's certain meals, I guess, that if I'm listening to that, I don't want to hear it. My mom likes to watch a lot of like crime mystery murder shows, and I'm like, I don't want to listen to this while I'm eating, actually. I mean, I can still eat, but it's just, I don't know. I wouldn't prefer to.
ちゃんと話は聞いてました。
Haruka, that's not the problem.
いや、ずれてんな、この人。
Yep.
聞いてたからこそでしょ。ほらね、内容的に。すみません。グロシーン見ながらご飯食べられるタイプで。すみません。
That's okay, Haruka. See, you're someone who could, like, see a cat die and you could, like, handle it. You're not, like, happy about it. You're just, like, you'll continue on with what you're doing, you know? Like, you can... You have a strong stomach. Let's just say that, okay? That kind of like the example I was using earlier. Like, Yoichi was someone that likes stuff like that. Haruka's someone that can tolerate stuff like that. Tolerating it's not weird. I think liking it is a little weird.
まあ食べるの強いられてましたからね。お肉とかサラダとかガンガン取り分けてた人いましたから。
Little jab at Miyako here.
すみません。焦がしちゃいけないと思って。
Yeah, I'm with Miyako. I mean, we're here to eat. It just so happened you guys started telling a long-ranted story, okay?
ホルモンもういけるだろ。
お前もマイペースだな。
Kakuru's like, anyways, now that we're done with that conversation, the hormones are done, right? We can eat that.
暗い雰囲気引きずってもしょうがないだろう。今日は打ち上げだぞ、打ち上げ。
Yes, I agree. I agree.
そうね。ごめんなさい。私が質問したのが良くなかった。
あ、スープ頼むの忘れてた。
Oh no, they forgot to order the soup, the thing they were most excited for. Of course.
追加の頼むか。ノアと区長がハーブチキンで、先輩はベーコンでしたっけ？
あとビビンバも。
Yep, we need that too. They were gonna share it.
あ、はい、お願いします。あ、
ごめんなさい。あとサンチュも。
了解。
I don't
そ
even know
ら
what that is.
ボタン押して。
Yeah, I mean, I know what lettuce is. Okay, I just don't know what that type of lettuce is. I should clarify before someone's like, you don't know what lettuce is?
へいへい。
We call over our waiter and fill in our additional orders. Then we enjoy a laid-back time of food and chat, or at least I would have liked to. But since none of us have much in common to talk about, we ultimately wind up on the subject of the artifacts. You guys, I mean, I think a lot of people here, if not all of them, like anime to some degree, or manga or games. I mean, you guys always have that in common.
ひとまずの脅威は去ったとして、まだ行方知れずのアーティファクトは存在するのだろう。
That's true.
そうね。すべて回収しなければ、また事件が起こるかもしれない。
でもどうやって見つければ。
問題はそれですよね。騒ぎでも起こしてくれない。
Is Sophie gonna appear? Oh, we can install memories. I was wondering if we were gonna do that. I'm like... It's been a while.
どうした？大丈夫？
ああ、大丈夫。その問題解決したわ。
今のオーバーロード。
ああ、別の枝の記憶をもらった。俺、アーティファクト探せるようになったわ。
どういうこと？
別の枝の俺が探知のアーティファクトと契約した。そいつを使えば探せる。
Yeah, we had to install memories because we needed this, so...
使えばって別の枝でしょ？使えないじゃん。
カケルは別の枝で契約した生物をあらゆる枝で使用できる。
I know, that's such a strong ability, I love it.
は、マジかよ、チートじゃん。
しかも別の枝ではソフィーから超強力なアーティファクトをもらってるっぽくてな。今の俺めちゃくちゃ強いぞ。
Okay, okay, my guy. Look at him bragging over here.
何ドヤ顔してんだよ、ムカつくわ。すごいの持ってても使うこともうないでしょ。
そう思いたいけれど。
シリアスな空気を出しつつも肉を焼き続けるミャーコ先輩であった。
Hey, stop making fun of Miyako for cooking. Okay, somebody has to do it. We're here to eat. Stop giving her crap for doing it.
ごめんなさい。無意識に焼いてた。
Freaking Sora, stop being a buzzkill.
話の腰折るなよ。
別に今しなくていいでしょ、この話。ニーニが言ったんですよ。打ち上げです、打ち上げ。楽しく食べようよ。
So why are you giving Miyako crap for cooking?
そうだった。とりあえずなるようにしかならんってことで。
そうね。存在するかどうかわからない脅威に気をもみすぎても仕方がないし、この枝ではみんながいる。きっと乗り越えられる。
Yeah, I think we'll be fine now. Now that we've gotten rid of Iris, Yuichi seems to be chill.
何があっても。
あ、そうだな。
I don't know, does Yoichi have to give up his artifacts in every branch? Has he done that in this one already? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Like, the timeline is so weird, okay? The timeline is... There's so much going on, and, like, I can't be expected to remember every little detail.
二人で決め顔してるところ悪いけど、これ焦げちゃうから食べて。
はい。
いただきます。はい、ミャーコ先輩も焼いてばっかりでしょ。食べて食べて。
はい、いただきます。
しかしこの私が仲間と焼肉を食べる日が来るなどとはな。人生とは何が起こるかわからんものだ。
Kind of a shame we can't have Lena out here eating with us, but I mean, I would imagine she probably doesn't really need to eat, and that would just be a waste of meat, you know?
葉っぱで巻いて食べるの美味しい。葉っぱって。そういえば私もその食べ方したことないな。
さっぱりして美味しいよ。おすすめ。
It's light and delicious. I recommend it.
だが私はやはり白米だな。焼き上がった肉をこれでもかと乗せてな。見ろ、焼肉丼の完成だ。
Oh, Randy is so excited about it. But I agree. I'm with them. I think that's the way to go.
あ、やばい。私もそっち側だ。ガツガツ行きたい派だ。
女子力足りねえな。
And I think the only thing I would add is some onions in there. You know, you always gotta add onions with meat. Just elevates it.
うっせえな、お前はソーセージでも食ってろ。
Keep eating your damn sausage.
そういえば頼んでなかった。あったよな、ソーセージ。
ある。粗挽きソーセージ。
Arabiki sausages.
頼むか。食べ
I've
た
heard
い
of。those.
すでにかなり頼んだ気がするが、あっという間になくなるものだな。
ごめんなさい、ペース早かったですね。もっとゆっくり焼けばよかった。
Honestly, I find that happens when you go to a place like this. Like, you order a bunch of food and you're like, okay, you know, this is probably gonna last us, and then you get through it all pretty quick. You order some more after that, and then you realize, like, oh, I'm getting kind of full now. I feel like that's how it always goes whenever I've gone with people.
いえ、食べ放題は時間との勝負。どんどん焼いてどんどん食べましょう。はるかも食べたいメニューがあれば遠慮せずに言って。食べ放題なんだから。
じゃあ、熟成ランプを。
了解っす。九条と高峰は？
しいたけとエリンギのホイル焼きをお願いします。
Okay, Miyako's going for the mushrooms. Wow.
完全にみんなの健康を気遣ったチョイスしている。
Well, the nice thing about mushrooms like that is they're usually like a good size, and they usually have almost like a meaty flavor texture kind of thing going on. So,
いえ、食べたいだけです。すみません。
私はトントロにしようか。
トントロな。そら、ボタン押して。
おーい。あ、飲み物のおかわりはいります。ウーロン茶。私も。
私はまだ大丈夫。
私もいい。
九条は？
私も大丈夫。
オッケーオッケー。そら、ボタン押した？
今押した。最後のタン食べてもいい？どうぞ。こっちのお肉も焼いちゃってお皿開けちゃおうか。
九条さん、焼きすぎたのばかり食べ
make
てな
me
い？
so hungry right now.
これちょうどいい具合だから食べて。
ありがとう。
はるかも遠慮しすぎ。好きに食べていいから。
タイミングがわからなくて。これいただきます。
Freaking Noah being the mom right now. It's like, eat up, guys, eat up, eat up, come on.
肉の油とタレが染みた米。これほどうまいものがこの世にあろうか。
Stop, Renia, stop.
君もそう思わないか。にびかけるよ。
熟成ランプとしいたけとエリンギのホイル焼きと。
Cocker's not paying attention.
うわ、ガン虫。
仕方ないだろ、注文してるんだから。あと、ソーセージとトントロと。
飲み物もだぞ。にびかける。
Look how he just says his full name.
わかってるわかってる。
ウーロン茶だ。
わかってるって。あと、ウーロン茶を。
We loudly converse, bringing up the occasional serious topic, and enjoy our meal. The memories of the branches in which we defeated Iris are hazy, but I do remember what caused me to jump to that branch. The tragedy has been pruned. Everything isn't over just yet, but now I'll make sure to cherish this moment of peace.
ではな。
お疲れした。
Donna.
またね。さようなら。
There's a lot of different ways to say goodbye. Part ways with everyone at the train station see no off to her house.
食べすぎた。
俺も。うまかったな。
美味しかった。またみんなで行きたい。
そうだな。みんなで。
二人でもいいけど。
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
それも。いいな。
For whatever reason, I feel an urge in me. I see Noah's tiny hand dangling idly, and I take it. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
こうやって歩くの初めてな気がする。
It's rare for Cocker to be so forward.
かもな。まだまともにデートもしてないよな。
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of shit that happened, okay? A lot.
したい。
I don't feel like Noah and Cockroach had a whole lot of time to just do couples things. I mean, they've had some interaction, you know, they had their 8 scenes and stuff, but all the girls got that, right? Even though there was, you know, things going on.
だな。
生物を全部回収してから？
I definitely think Kakeru and Noah, though, had the most going on.
そこはいいんじゃないか。一応一区切りついたんだからさ。
そっか。うん。
どこか行きたいとことかあるか？
いっぱいある。決めておく。
うん。わかった。
There's a sudden pause in the conversation, but it's not an awkward pause. In fact, it's comforting. We stay silent and walk on, simply basking in the warmth radiating from our hands. I think this is the silence that comes from, like, knowing, like, everything's gonna be alright. We've gotten through the hardest part of it. You know, there's still more for us to do, but it's more of something that's we can manage, right? It's not going to be something that we're unsure of. For the most part, it should be alright.
それじゃあ。
ああ。また。
うん。
I reluctantly let go of her fingers. I then watch Noah as she enters her apartment complex's entrance. Close and open the hand I held in hers in. There's still a faint hint of her warmth in it. She's alive. That realization is sinking in. I strain a smile at my own overly sentimental display and start to walk back home. Yeah, it's nice that they can just talk casually and, you know, hang out with friends, and we don't have to worry about Iris just suddenly popping up, or Yoichi, or you know, anything happening. It's really nice. I wonder if they're gonna end up moving in together. I think that would be the logical thing to do. 2 weeks have passed since we all went for yakiniku. Uh-oh, Noah's over in the oversized t-shirt again. Noah is rolling over around in my bed engrossed in her video game. We walked forever tracking down the artifact last Sunday, and after waiting for Sophie's report, we managed to meet the person in question and reclaim their artifact yesterday. We decided that today is a good day to rest, a day to slow down and take it easy. According to Sophie, I can tell the distance with the detector too, so I'll have to increase my proficiency with it. We wound up walking a whole train ride's distance, so I feel really guilty about putting everyone through that. Noah rolls over again. Her slender legs are totally exposed. She seems she's been feeling the burn from all the walking at least 3 days now. I'm still feeling pretty fatigued myself. I thought I was picking the closest reading to us too. I really screwed up. Seems to be a common theme in every branch we've done so far, is he's having trouble locating people. Sophie!
Hi! Konnichiwa!
Konnichiwa! O genki desu ka? With her usual flashy entrance, Sophie appears. Noah pauses her game and sits up.
どうしたの？
ちょっとした報告。イーリスがなぜ世界の目を隠したのか。
Okay.
あれ？この枝では
ちゃんと神社にあるわよ。個人的に気になったの。あの枝ではなぜ隠したのか。一応教えてあげようと思ったのだけど、興味ないなら帰るわ。
No, we're interested. We're interested. I want to know.
じゃあ教えてあげる。おおよそ予想はついているでしょうけど、あの領域を作り出すために必要だったみたいね。
隠したわけじゃなく、利用していた。
そっか。
Okay.
だから町の人たちはイーリスに操られていたんだ。
It wasn't that she hid it. It was the center of her plan.
領域に世界の目の力を組み込んだ。領域内にいる人間と同調するために。
Yeah, to force the synchronization.
多分陽一と同調していたのも似たような仕組みだろう。世界の目の力を応用していた。
おそらくね。ただ、あの枝、イーリスを倒した枝では、世界の目は私とサツキの管理下にあったのよね。不特定多数の人間と同調するために必要だったのか、あるいはオーバーロードを手にしたことで必要なくなったのか。
こっち側の神器じゃなくて自分の世界の目を使ったとか。
その可能性もなくはないけれど、あの騒動はただの実験で何らかの成果を得て世界の目が必要なくなったと考えた方が妥当かしら。
Yeah, either way, I think she was just... She got something out of it, right?
いいえ、 今考えても仕方ないわね。
I don't know, it kind of concerns me you're bringing it up.
どう利用したのか具体的にはわからない。
Maybe I'm gonna get to the end of this and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, we're actually gonna do a new series, 1010. We have no real idea what she used it for
悔し
then.
いけど頓挫したはずの人体アーティファクト化の技術も絡んでいるみたいだし、解明には時間がかかりそう。
結局世界の目はどうなったの？消失してしまったの？
どうかしらね。あの枝は選定されているみたいだから、仮に消失していても問題はないけれど、
Why the butt, huh?
本来の機能を失っていなければいずれ神社に戻るわよ。
そういえば微妙に話変わるんだけど、
何？
もう誰かと契約しているアーティファクトを飲み込んだらどうなるんだ？無理やり契約できるのか？
I would think no.
できない。飲み込んでも契約者の元へ戻る。
Yeah.
やっぱりか。じゃあなんで世界の目のかけらは俺の中に留まっているんだ？
そうね。
A slight pause, having collected her thoughts, Sophie opens her mouth.
初めてのケースだから仮説にはなってしまうけれど、
Okay, enough with the butts. Just tell me.
あ
世界の目は特殊なアーティファクトだと説明したかしら。
契約者じゃなくて扉のある場所に転移するだよな。
そうね。世界の目は人ではなく扉の座標を記憶している。
ああ、相棒の世界とつながってる扉。
Hey, that's me.
あなたは破損した世界の目を取り込んだ。一時的に機能を失っていたかけらをね。本来なら体内に取り込んでも私とサツキしか使えない。けれど破損して不具合を起こしていたためにあなたにも使えてしまった。
A glitch? That sounds awfully convenient.
で、無意識に扉を作っちゃったから座標の情報が更新されちまったってことか。
だから世界の目が自己修復を終えてもかけらはかけるの体内にとどまっている。
おそらくは。断言はできないけれど。
いや、ありがとう。すっきりした。っていうか安心した。かけらが勝手に消えて力をいきなり失ったらまずいなってそう思ってたからさ。
そうなる可能性もゼロとは言えないわよ。
もしもの時は私たちで何とかする。
もしもなんてないといいけどな。まあでも心配しても仕方ないか。
I mean, is that kind of why we don't end up having any more episodes after this? Because we like kind of lose that connection?
他に聞きたいことは？
Or maybe they'll leave it open, like, oh, the connection's still open if anything ever happens in the future, and then it fades out.
ない。ありがとう。
ソフィーの報告も終わり？
But you know, I wouldn't want them to ever continue the series. I think like this is a good place to stop. So
終わり。じゃあね。次の契約者が見つかったら呼んでちょうだい。
わかった。
all right, sounds good. That's what we've been doing in all their outs. So, gosh, it is so bright out. Like, look at this. Like, the light shines on me. Really hard to make this room dark. Sophie disappears into a spatial rift as soon as I reply. I thought there was going to be a time limit or something, but it looks like everything's fine, so I guess there's no need to rush things.
とりあえず次は俺次第だな。正確な距離が分かるようになるまで練習しておく。
Okay.
気にしなくていい。みんなで遠出するの楽しかった。
That was pretty fun, even though there was like a very serious conversation that got mixed in with everything that kind of like ruined the flow.
ちょっとした遠足みたいだったな。
She smiles and lies back down, but quickly sits up as if she remembered something.
この前のデートの話覚えてる？
Oh, that's what's on your mind, huh?
ああ、行きたいところ考えておくって。
6月18日土曜日空いてる？
Frick, what was today? I can't even remember.
空いてる。予定なんてなんもない。
期末試験近いけど。
近いって言っても2週間前くらいか。ああ、でも白線と区法じゃ日程違うか。
だいたい同じだと思う。大丈夫？
大丈夫大丈夫。平気。
じゃあ行きたいところある。
Yeah, of course. It doesn't matter if there's finals coming up. I mean, we've been through a lot. We should treat ourselves, truly live our lives, you know? I think we'll be okay. She comes off my bed with her cell phone in one hand. She sits on the throw pillow and swipes the screen. After some tinkering, she sets the phone on the table.
んコスプレのイベント
Yes, 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 yes.
そう、コスプレしてゴミ拾いをする。
What? I've never heard of such an event, but I love it. I actually think that's a cool idea.
ゴミ拾いコスプレして
There you go. This is the kind of community events we need. You'll never see anything like this in America because we're not cool like that.
ボランティアになるのかな。毎年開催してるみたい。
Like, this is how you get people to go outside, you know? This is the next best thing to Pokemon Go.
無料だし、撮影もするだろうけど、あくまでゴミ拾いが目的だから、初心者でも気軽に参加できそう。
Alright, I'm writing this down, guys. I'm gonna create my own app, and we're gonna do it. It's gonna be some kind of incentivizing thing. It'll be like a charity thing. You know, you pick up trash, you cosplay, you take a picture of yourself while you're doing it, you know, to kind of incentivize you, and that'll get the narcissists who love to see themselves. Yeah, we'll get everybody in on this. We'll get the people that are shut-ins. We'll get the people that are introverts, extroverts, whatever else there is. We'll get everybody playing this.
あ、そっか。見に行くんじゃないのか。
I don't know how I would prevent someone from cheating at that. It would be very easy to just throw down trash and then pick it up and be like, take a picture like, oh, look at me, I'm doing something.
そう、参加したい。
Noah's eyes light up. She did talk about wanting to go to one of these before, now that I recall. Which means, yeah.
俺もコスプレ
Ooh, are we gonna get to see Kakeru cosplay?
ダメ？
I don't think we've ever seen him do anything. I think that would be really cool. Honestly speaking, I'd be too embarrassed. Way too embarrassed. But,
絶対分かってやってるよな。わざとらしくなってきた。
こうすれば断れないと思って。
okay, no, I see your game. I like it. I respect it.
最初のアプローチだってそう。
分かった。やってみる。
やった。
Even if that smile she just flashed was calculated, it's still making my heart skip a beat. Several beats.
何のコスプレするかもう決めた？
決めた。
She takes her phone, taps on it, and puts it back around the table.
あれなんか意外。こういうの好みだったっけ
Okay, so I'm guessing it's different from what she cosplayed as before. Can we still do that? Can we still, like, use our power to give her an outfit like we did? That was really cool.
一番ではないけど、好みの系統ではある。あと、現実的なラインで考えた。衣装が売ってて通販で買える。思ったより安かった。
Okay, so she's just getting it because it's on clearance.
ただ、武装がついていないみたいだから、それだけ現体で作らないと。
わかった。資料くれれば作る。
I feel like this is a way to get around us, like, technically being on her skin. You know, that caused some problems before.
大丈夫。自分で作れる。
いや、でも。
Recall Noah not being able to maintain the illusory body shape the last time she tried to
気が
use
つ
it.
いたの。眷属化で得た力は理解が大事。
理解？
そう。私は現体の力をうまく使えない。魂を与えて分身を作ることはできない。けれど、もう一つ、かけるからもらった力がある。
Yeah, what exactly would that be?
世界の目。
The world's eye. What?
あ
あの時は理解が足りていなかった。世界の目に気がついていなかった。でも今なら。
I'm gonna try to fix that. There you go, not as much light coming in here now.
現体と同調できる。
ええ。やっぱり大きなものは作れないけれど。
Cube forms atop Noah's palm. What'd you make, a Rubik's Cube? Like last time it doesn't break
現体
down.
と同調し続けることで形を維持することはできる。維持するのが精一杯で、かけるみたいに臨機応変に形を変えたり操ったりはできないけれど。
Well, it sounds like you're doing a very roundabout way. You know, it's like a virtual machine on a computer that's like kind of running Windows or something. You're doing an extra step to get there.
コスプレ用のパーツを作るくらいならこれで十分。
負担は？
眷属化で弱体しているのもあると思うけど、ほとんどない。無視していいレベル。
Cool.
2度ほど試してみて、 複数のパーツを作っても数時間余裕で維持できた。半日くらいでも問題なさそう。
なら平気だな。
だからカケルの減退はカケルに使って。
ああ、そうか。俺も作らないとか。
I know, isn't this very convenient for cosplaying?
買うより作った方がいいと思う。
その前に何のキャラにするかだよな。俺が着ても似合う衣装。
着るというか装着というか。
変身。変身？
変身。
Okay. Transform. Got it.
前言ってたヒーロー。
そうナイトブレイダー。
I don't know what that is.
あれだな。
そうワイルドウェポンセカンドイグニッションというゲームの主人公が変身した姿で。
聞いた、それ聞いた。
ゲームはやってないんだけどダークヒーローでたなびくマフラーが。
Someone's getting a little excited about this.
それも聞いた。ちょっと画像を見せて。
Very enthusiastic. She looks up a picture at breakneck speeds and pushes it in front of me. Dang, it looks cool. All I can see is its full-face costume. Dressing like a hero is embarrassing. Maybe it won't be so bad since I'll be hiding my face. It's gonna be less difficult than wearing one of those hair pieces? No, wigs, right? This might work. Yeah, okay.
好みじゃない。
なんかあるのか？変身する時の掛け声とか。
じゃあ
俺も男だ。ヒーローになりたいと思ったことはある。俺なるよ。ナイトブレーダー。
ブレイダー間違えないで。
あ、はい。すみ。
掛け声ちょっと調べる。
Voices come from her cell phone. Looks like she's watching a video to check.
変身というより覚醒的な演出。
ああ、そうか。ないのか。
Is there a pose? I feel like a lot of Japanese characters have poses. You know, you got the JoJo poses.
じゃあシンプルに変身。
え？
変身。
あ
ちょっと貯めて言うのがかっこいい。
なるほど。ああ、やってみる。
Noah's thought a lot about this. You can tell. She's very into it. She's put a lot of time, effort, looked at a lot of things. She's done her research. Wow, there are a ton of sparkles in her eyes. That sounds hella embarrassing, but it's for my girlfriend. Just gotta double down. Let's do it. Night Blader. I form a detailed mental image of him.
変
Apply it to my body.
身。
Wow. Transformed. And equip it. I love this view. This is great. You can hear Noah's ecstatic
す
voice.
ごい完璧かっこいい。
She's utterly delighted. Her voice is higher than
写真
usual.
写真撮ってもいい？
She's probably smiling a great smile, no
ポ
doubt.
ーズ撮ってポーズ。オープニングのポーズ。
You can always speculate because he can't see crap.
こける？
デザインちょっと変えてもいいか？見えねえんだ。
Noah realizes. She finally realizes. Yes, Nightblader can't see anything in front of him.
でもあれ目の部分。
あるけどバイザーで何も見えねえ。
あ
前が見えるようにバイザーちょっといじるか角度を少し変えるかしないとダメだ。視界が悪すぎる。
I don't know. Is there any way he can make it see through? I guess at least for him. Maybe that's asking a lot.
視界。そっか視界。盲点だった。
とりあえずデザイン自体はどうなの？ちゃんとできてる？
それは大丈夫。できてる。完璧。
じゃあデザイン変える前に写真撮って。
任せて。
ポーズこれでいい？
ちょっと足。テーブルじゃなくてベッドに足乗せて。
I love how we still can just like barely see her sprite through this.
見えない。連れてって。
こっち。
こ
そうで体の角度はこうで腕をこうして完璧。そのままね。
うわかった。
Yeah, I feel like this would be very embarrassing.
すごい生ナイトブレイダーかっこいい。
Well, you know, if it makes her happy, it makes us happy, right? Noah giddily snaps photo after photo. This is so embarrassing. It's embarrassing, but
すごい。うん。すごくいい。いいよ、かける。すごくかっこいい。
おう。
it's kind of fun. Could I be getting into cosplay? Oh no. We've already lost Kakeru. He's gone. He's in the land of cosplay.
行きましょう。
うっす。
The day of the event has finally come. We board the train in high spirits. We have our costumes already made and packed in our bags. At first, I thought we'd make them somewhere inconspicuous, but upon further research, I realized it's apparently a pretty large-scale event. There's a chance that there won't be any place inconspicuous there. That's why Noah and I made them ahead of time. Did a thorough check of our schedule for the event, but our hearts beat faster the closer we got to the venue. We decided to get over today's schedule in order to calm our nerves, even slightly. Alright, what's on the agenda?
まず受付で参加証とトングとゴミ袋をもらう。その後に更衣室で着替え、次に開会式に参加して、式が終わり次第ゴミ拾いを始める。
自由でいいんだよな。
うん。グループ分けとか決められたルートとかはなさそう。二人で好きに動けると思う。ゴミ拾い終わった人から撮影会を始めるみたい。こっちには参加しない。
いいのか？
今回の目的はコスプレをして堂々と歩くこと。
She's like, I already got
写真は
those.
別にいい。というか、ネットにアップされたりしたら恥ずかしいから避けたい。
ああ、確かにな。
だからゴミ拾いが終わったら切り上げる。でもせっかく遠出するんだから、
ブラブラしてくか。
ご飯とか食べたい。
良さそうな店調べとくか。
I don't know, it sounds like a fun date. It's very creative. Something you would definitely not see here. Like I said, this isn't something you could just be like, oh, let's go do this. You know, during the summer, we go pick up trash in a cosplay. Pull up my phone and we look at the screen together. Where should we eat? This might be good. This one looks good too. As those thoughts stew in our mind, it isn't long before we reach our stop. We scramble to disembark. There's a mob of people around us, all possibly event goers themselves. We head to the venue as we get slightly engulfed in the atmosphere. We check in and head to the changing rooms, but the inside is chaos. We figure out the rooms will be clear out a bit after the opening ceremony, so we wander around to kill some time. The opening ceremony starts. They say that there are some celebrities here too, but the stage is too far to make anything out.
更衣室終わった後よりも今の方が空いてるかも。
ああ、そうだな。参加必須ではなさそうだし。
少し気は引けるけど、かけるは減退の調整も必要だし、空いてるうちに着替えた方がいい。
Yeah, it's true.
だな。行こうか。
We turn away from the stage and head into the dressing rooms.
まだ混んではいるけど、さっきよりだいぶマシか。
じゃあ着替え終わったらここに集合で。
あ、また後で。
We part ways and enter the changing rooms. I search for an open space and put down my bag. Now then. No use in being hesitant about it now. Time to buck up and change. Take out the illusory body from my bag, put the pieces to myself, and adjust the sizing. I made sure to keep any changes in the outfit's form to a minimum, but I feel like people might suspect me if they really stare. I push aside my shame and quickly equip my costume parts. Lastly, I put on the helmet to complete the transformation. Alright, as of now, I'm Nightblader. Hopefully we can actually see this time. Hella embarrassing though. Crap, I'm sure nervous, my heart is pounding. Anyways, I need to get out of here. I need to meet up with Noah. Being by myself is so disheartening. Gotta have more confidence in yourself, my guy. You're cosplaying. Oh? Yeah? Oh. It's very, traditional. I like it, though. As soon as I exit the changing rooms, Noah comes over to me. It looks like she's finished changing, earlier and had been waiting for me.
やべえ、めっちゃそわそわするわ。
わかる。コスプレして人前に出るの、思った以上に緊張する。
I don't know, I really like that outfit, though. I just want to, like, look at it real quick. So we got the giant flower back here. I wonder if this is, like, inspired by an actual, like, character. This is, a really cool design. And, yeah, I agree, it does fit Noah really well. Noah pats down the wrinkles in her costumes and fixes the jewelry in a calm manner.
変じゃない？
ああ、うん。 大丈夫。変じゃない。
Nope, looks perfect.
よかった。
いや、違う。今は違う。
やっぱり
そうじゃなくて、言葉を間違えた。よく似合ってる。
変？ありがとう。
Her laugh was cute. Noah gives me a big smile, sending my heart racing in a way unlike anything before. She told me that what character she'd be cosplaying, but I hadn't seen it in person yet. Her outfit is totally different from the clothes she usually wears. I know, this is so much better. I like this so much more. I'd imagined how it might look, but this is beyond my imagination for sure. Yeah, you look
す
really
ごく
cute.
可愛い。
Oh. Sorry, Kakuru, I'm reading your line.
よかった。うまくできて。
ほんとよく似合ってる。なんか周りの人もノアのこと見てるしな。
それは違う。私じゃない。
結構ほら視線感じるぞ。
見られてるのは私じゃない。かける。
あれ？
そう。
そんな変化？どっかミスってる？
逆。改めて見るとクオリティが高すぎる。あえてあらを出した方が良かったかも。
Wow, we made it too good,
バ
huh?
イザー半透明な感じに変えちゃってるけど。
それを差し引いても再現度がすごい。原作知ってる人絶対興奮する。
そうか。変な目で見られてるわけじゃないなら、まあ。
囲まれそう。行こう。
Noah pulls me by the hand, walking away from the front of the changing rooms. The opening ceremony seems to be over too, meaning the crowd is starting to disperse. Now all we have to do is pick up trash however we want.
時間決まってるんだっけ？
うん。確か15時までだけど、撮影会は13時からだから、みんなそれくらいで切り上げるのかも。
Yeah, it's kind of interesting doing the photo shoot in between. I feel like, yeah, a lot of people really are just going to stop
っ
at
てこ
1.
とは1時間くらいか。
私たちは撮影会に参加しないから、もっと早く切り上げても大丈夫だと思う。
でも数十分で帰っちゃうのはもったいないよな。
うん、もったいない。
Yeah, that seems like a very short amount of time.
ゴミ袋パンパンになるまで頑張ろうぜ。
Noah's mounting excitement makes her reply more energetically than usual, which makes me smirk. Before I know it, I feel considerably less ashamed. I'm surrounded by like-minded individuals. There's no need to be embarrassed in the first place. I know, isn't that bad? Like, when I go to, like, an anime convention, I'm like, yeah, I feel at home here. It feels nice, even though I don't usually dress up for cosplay. I never... no, I have once, but it wasn't. It was for, Halloween. There we go. It wasn't for a cosplay event or anything.
あっちの方行こう。人が少ないところの方がいっぱい拾える。
ゴミ探しながら行こう。
Alright, let's do it. We look around us and stroll. The trash pickup area is the entire course of the park, the event venue. At a glance, it looks pretty clean, but...
あった。
拾う。
Noah swiftly picks up a discarded plastic bottle. There's a surprising amount of trash in this
ここ
spot,
にもあった。
and hidden away in the shade of the shrubs.
すぐいっぱいになるかもな、ゴミ袋。
どっちが先にいっぱいにするか競争ね。
いいのか、そんなこと言って。惨めになるぞ。
Like how Cockroach got really confident
そ
there.
の言葉、そっくりそのままお返し。
俺がいろいろ邪魔でかがめない。
あ
I mean, didn't you guys have tongs?
俺はまるで役に立たないかもしれない。
私が頑張るから大丈夫。
いや、待った。こう、ほら、足元は無理だけど、遠くならこうやって腕伸ばせば。
This audio's kind of sus.
あー、プルプルしてる。
ほら、いけた。
こんなナイトブレイダー見たくなかった。
頑張ってるんだよ、俺も。
冗談。無理せず頑張ろう。
Alright, no giggles, and I shrug my shoulders before scanning the area once again. Everyone amicably and frequently picks up trash.
なんかこういうこと言うの失礼だけど、みんなめちゃくちゃ真面目だな。ゴミ拾いはただの名目で、みんな好き放題楽しむのかなとか思ってた。
そういうイメージを払拭するって目的もあるのかも。コスプレイヤーはマナーをしっかり守りますっていう姿勢を見せる。
ああ、なるほど。俺のイメージ完全に偏見だもんな。
Yeah, I mean, every, like, anime convention I've been to, or cosplay convention, whatever you want to call it, Like everyone's been pretty nice. I mean, everyone like forms lines. Everyone's really respectful of other people around them. I would say probably the most you would see is maybe like people just taking pictures like in a way that people aren't comfortable with. I think it's fine to just like snap something real quick, but if you're like trying to take like a nice photo and without asking, I mean, maybe that would be the most you'd see. But for the most part, I think people are generally pretty respectful of everyone around them.
マナーを守らないレイヤーもいるだろうけど、しっかりと守っているレイヤーの方が圧倒的に多いはず。
Yeah, that's been my experience. I would say maybe there's a few, but overall.
今の私たちはキャラのイメージを背負っているんだから。
ああ、そっか。そういう考え方か。
その自覚があればマナー違反なんて絶対できない。キャラとそして作品まで貶めてしまうことになるから。
I don't think every cosplayer is gonna have this mindset, but sure. You know, ideally, right? If you're having the full experience.
なるほどな。キャラのイメージを背負うか。なんとなくわかるかも。違う自分になった気がするんだよな。まだちょっと恥ずかしくはあるけど、ポーズとか取りたい衝動に駆られる。
Oh no, he's letting it take over him.
そういう衝動を抑えるときはしっかり抑えて、解き放つときは思い切り。それがレイヤーとしてのマナーなんだと思う。私も初心者だけど。
よくわかった。キャラのイメージを貶めないためにも、今はゴミ拾いに集中。
解き放つのは後。
本当に撮影会いいのか？
撮ってもらいたくなった？
いや、俺はいいんだけど、ノアは我慢してないかなって。
してない。着てみて分かったけど、撮影してほしい欲求はやっぱりない。
Well, too late for you. I've already taken a screenshot.
かけると一緒にコスプレして、一緒に歩けているだけで楽しい。
Your plan to not have photos on the internet was ruined.
今笑った？
声弾んでるなって。
弾んで当然。楽しいもん。かけるは？
楽しいよ。すごく。
よかった。よし、頑張ろう。
おう。
It is nice to see them having such a good time. We amp ourselves up and get serious with our garbage collecting. I won't lose to Noah. No, I'm gonna fill up my bag before any of the other people taking part. At least that's what I'm fired up to do. Yeah, but you can't even bend your knees, apparently, so you were having some trouble. But I ended up reaching my limit faster than I thought in an unexpected way.
お、ジュースまだ入ってた。こぼしちゃった。かかってない？大丈夫？
Oh, is it gonna ruin his, evolutionary body?
かける？お？
つい。熱い。
I'm steaming. Nightblader took advantage of being able to freely adjust the illusionary body to make the suit airtight, but it's too airtight. I actually realized that flaw before and it made some gaps in the suit here and there, but it's so sweltering now that none of the gaps even help.
大丈夫？
大丈夫。嫌じゃない。大丈夫じゃない。すみません。
He's dying.
休んでいいっすか？
無理しないで。お水もちゃんと飲んで。
はい。
Oh no, we're getting heat stroke. They staggered the shade of a tree. Never thought it would consume so much energy in a short amount of time. Cosplay is harder than I expected. Yeah, it certainly can be.
お疲れ様。
お疲れさん。
With the event over, we returned to Shiro Mitsugawa. We continued picking up trash for a break here and there, but it took so much out of us that we had to bow out earlier than expected. It was mainly me drenched head to toe in sweat, so I hurried to a nearby spa to shower off. Afterwards, we finally ate some delicious omurice. It was a disappointing end as we weren't able to make good on our goal to fill up the trash bags, but I think that it was still a very fulfilling way to spend a weekend nonetheless.
送ってく。
Yeah, I do think it was a good date idea. I mean, it's something that you can kind of dress up for, be silly, have fun, and then you're doing something for a good cause too. It's not just like, oh, let's make this about us, you know, let's make this about a good cause, and, you know, we can find ourselves along the way. Honestly speaking, I want to spend a little bit more time together, but I'm just too beat. Our first date is going to be over soon. Feeling slightly sad, I walk over to Noah's place with her.
楽しかったね。
ああ、楽しかった。俺コスプレにハマったかも。
死にそうだったのに。
Yeah, I think he really was.
次は通気性のいい衣装がいいな。
She lets out an airy giggle. Our hands naturally touch, our fingers intertwine.
本当に楽しかった。何も考えず心から楽しめたの。すごく久しぶりな気がする。
よく笑ってた。
最近笑えるようになった。気取らない自分に慣れてきたと思う。
また行こうな。
いろいろなところに行きたい。
Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't go to a cat cafe. That's kind of where I thought she'd want to go.
次はかけるの行きたいところ。
You know, I'm kind of glad they didn't. I think that was a much more fun event.
俺か。どこだろうな。
ねえ、かける？いっぱい思い出作ろうね。いっぱいいっぱい。覚えきれないくらい。これからいっぱい。
そうだな。
I squeeze her hand tight. Endless possibilities are spread out before us. There might be sad times, there might be tough times, but I'm positive we'll be fine. We'll seize it. We'll seize a
い
happy
っぱい作っ
future.
ていこう。二人で。それと、みんなとも楽しい思い出を。
Kind of an interesting end. So we've completed all 4. What happens after this? Are we getting a... Oh, we're still not done with it. Okay. A considerable amount of time has passed. Uichi has vanished from every branch. He stopped coming to school, and after a while, rumors circulated that he moved overseas. I don't know whether or not that's true, but I have a suspicion that I won't be seeing him ever again. I think the fortunate thing was that I've been so busy I haven't had time to get sentimental about it. My life ever since that earthquake has been surreal, but also so fulfilling, and that's a fact. Hi, Sophie.
お疲れ様。
やっと終わったな。
ええ、終わり。全部回収できたわ。観測できる範囲では。
なんか引っかかる言い方だな。
細かいわね。もう反応はないんでしょ？
ないな。もう探知できない。
Wow, we actually found them all? Like we just skipped to that point, huh?
だったら、あなたたちはすべきことを不足なく、すべてやってくれた。ありがとう。おかげで助かったわ。とてもね。
どういたしまして。あとは、扉を閉じるだけか。
Oh no, that means we don't get to see Sophie again.
そうね。それでおしまい。あなたともお別れね。
Don't like this ending.
お別れ会でもするか？みんな呼んで。
嫌よ。あなたから適当に説明しておいて。
ドライだな。
No, come on, Sophie. Be a little bit nicer.
湿っぽいのが嫌いなだけ。
Be more friendly. Be sociable.
もう少しだけ様子を見て扉を閉じるわ。その時にはちゃんとお別れを言いに来てあげるわよ。
わかった。寂しくなるな。
I know, I'm gonna miss you.
せいせいするの間違いでしょ。
No.
それじゃあね。
ああ、
Okay.
待った待った。
帰ろうとするといっつも呼び止めるわね。
It is true. He does do that.
いっつも勝手に話を切り上げるからだろ。
And that's also true.
それで何？
俺の世界の目忘れるところだった。
回収する気はないわよ。こちらに置いておかないと機能しないし、ナインのこともあるし、万が一の時のために現状維持が望ましいけれど、契約を破棄したいのならそれでも構わない。
ソフィー的にはどっちでもいいってことか。
そうね。欠けた状態でも機能に問題がないことは確認できているし。
そっか。かけらを俺に預けてくれるなら試してみたいことがある。
何？
俺が世界の目を扱えたのは機能不全の状態で体内に取り込んだからだよな。
そうね。仮説に過ぎないけれど。
機能不全の状態で全て取り込んだらどうなる？
Okay, what's gonna happen if you do that?
ああ、そういうこと。あの日に戻るのね。
ああ。全てが始まったあの日、世界の目を取り込んで俺が扉を閉じる。
Oh, so he's gonna go back to the very first day before anything happened. Is that what he's implying? So he's gonna go here. So he's gonna go here and like pretty much undo the gate from ever, you know, opening. Is that kind of what he's implying?
そうすればアーティファクトの流出はなくなる。誰も死なないし、過ちも犯さない。
Is that not something we could have just done in the first place?
新しい枝を。何も起こらない枝を作れると思うんだ。難しそうか。
Okay, can you make a branch where there's a Sophie and a Satsuki route? Just an idea.
どうかしらね。砕けたアーティファクトを取り込めば体内で修復される。通常なら修復された時点で本来の契約者の元へ戻るでしょうけど、それにカケル自身も特別な才能を持っている。研究者として不確かなことはあまり言いたくないのだけど、やってみる価値は十分にある。
I'm kind of surprised that she's even willing to try it.
そうか。だったら作るよ。もう一つの最後の枝を。
I feel like Sophie was kind of ready to be done with everything, so it's interesting that he's bringing up something new. She's like, yeah, sure, let's
何
go
も起こ
for
ら
it.
ない。いつも通りの平凡な毎日が続く。
あなたがそうしたいのならそうなさい。
Okay, I mean, I'm down for it. I'm just surprised that Sophie is too.
何よ。
いや、おこがましい気もしてさ。
知らないわよ、そんなの。まあ、あえて言うなら、あなたはとても頑張ってくれた。
Wow, Sophie's actually being nice.
ちょっとくらい好き勝手なことしてもいいんじゃない？誰も文句言わないわよ。もっとも、あなたしか知り得ないんだから、文句言いようもないけれど。
誰も文句言えないか。そうだな。俺と相棒とソフィーしかわからない。
Hey, my partner, that's me.
うん。決めた。あの日に飛んだら、すぐに扉を閉めないとダメだ。
そうね。ダラダラしていたらアーティファクトが動き出す。ナインとのお別れは今のうちに済ませておきなさい。
だな。相棒。今までありがとう。
You're welcome.
お前がいなかったら、俺は何もできなかった。お前がいてくれたおかげだ。何もかも全部。感謝してる。本当にありがとう。こんくらいかな。悪いな。あんまりいいこと言えなくて。あ、ソフィーもありがとな。いろいろ助けてくれて。
Yeah, this is more of a nice ending. I feel like with Noah they could have done a little bit more, but you know, I like that we're kind of having a, I don't know what is this? It's kind of like fan service, I guess. It's kind of like thank you for playing the game kind of thing.
助けてもらったのは私の方。それに私とのお別れはまだ先。
そうだった。それじゃあ相棒飛ばしてくれ。
All right, let's do it. Let's go back. I'm here for it. Back to 417. Hi, Sora.
かけるな兄貴、持ってきやしたぜ。ほい、バソコ。
さ
Stalling memories again.
うわ、大丈夫？そんなに深く切った？
大丈夫。ちょっと悪い。
え、どこ行くの？バソコは？
後で使う。
Stand up and start walking. Gotta hurry, there's not much time.
新見くん、消毒液持ってきたよ。使いな。
I will pour this all over my body. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。世界の、いや、神器って蔵ですよね。
うん、蔵にしまったよ。
ちょっとポケットにかけらが入ってたみたいで。
ああ、片付けといてあげる。
いや、自分でやります。鍵って。
うん、持ってる。はい。
ありがとうございます。
あと消毒液も。
そっちは後で。
Probably should have handled that first. You know, we don't want our blood or something to get on there. So we'll forcefully steer the conversation to a close and head to the storehouse. I used the key Mastara gave me to open the door and head inside. I don't think we've ever been to the storehouse, have we? Because we were attempting to. That's where we thought it was being held, right? And I don't think we ever made it that far. There it is inside the box. Broken fragments. I need courage to swallow them all, but I don't have time to hesitate. Ready myself, collect them all, and ingest them.
くそ
You're getting caught in my throat. It hurts. Yeah, I would imagine all those sharp pieces. Ugh. Could we have not, like, grinded it into a powder or something first? I can feel it, the world's eye's presence, its power, clear as day. We're good, I can use it. Now I just have to close the gate.
なあ相棒最後にいいか
Yeah, sure.
時
Go
間
ahead.
がないのは分かってるんだけど最後に一つだけよかったら名前を教えてくれないかナインとかじゃなくてさ相棒の最後に知りたいんだ
Ooh, do I get to type it in?
頼む
I actually have to type my name. No, we're not gonna type that. There you go. There's my name. This is a cool moment. Wow, it turned to Japanese.
この枝では他の枝みたいにうまくできないかもしれないみんなと知り合うことすらできないかも
Yeah, I don't understand any of that. Sorry.
けどやってみるよ自分だけの力で
Someone watched this video will know.
他の枝の記憶持ってるのはちょっとずるいけどそれはまあ都合いいけどおまけってことで
I wonder if this is technically because, you know, in my world I'm speaking English, but in his, he's speaking Japanese.
精一杯生きてみる何も起こらない平和な毎日をだから
But it is still kind of strange. I can't read this.
もうやめとく
Is it supposed to be in Japanese?
名
Am
残惜しくてつい喋っちまうな
I supposed to not be able to read this?
よしアーティファクトがこっちの世界に来る前に扉を
I
閉
heard
じ
artifact, I heard Sekai, so world. So I'm guessing he's talking about the world's
今ま
eye.
で本当にありがとう
Hontoni arigato. I'm really sorry.
それじゃあ
He's saying, see you later.
またな相棒
Hey, it's me. There we go. That's where it's at. Oh. Yo, Satsuki in the uniform? Let's go. Okay. Sorry, I got more excited about that than anybody else. Oh, like, of course they put Satsuki back there. We're just missing freaking, Sophie. Sophie's not here. I need Sophie here. Alright, we got Sora just hanging out on our shoulder. Miyako smiling, showing us something. Haruka's looking at the screen. And then Noah's smiling. There we go. That's what we need for an ending here. I love it. 9 new episode. Oh, look, there's Sophie. Hold up. She changes colors, and I can click on her. Hold up. Yeah? Yeah? Hey, yo! Let's go! Let's go! It's in Japanese! I can't read this! Okay, so I figured it out. I think there's like a bug that changes towards the end of the game your language to Japanese. Because I was like, what the heck is going on here? I think I got it back to English.
終わったお腹すいたお昼どうしようかしら
Or at least I'll have a translation for this end part. It's not quite the same. I don't know why. I don't know if that's a bug or what, but at least I have some English. We actually get to see Sophie in her world just chilling.
食堂って気分ではないけど出かけるのは面倒だし
Please tell me they're implying, hey, we're making a Sophie route.
あもう嘘でしょこっそり仕掛けたのにもうバレちゃうなんて油断してた独り言聞かれちゃったじゃない
Yes, we did. I like how it has the picture for her.
はーいナインお久しぶりそれともあなたにとってはさっきぶりかしらわかるわよ不思議なんでしょ扉を閉じたはずなのにどうしてまだ私とつながっているのか 思ったのよね。もったいないって。オーバーロードが見つかったのよ。その使い手とのつながりを断つなんてありえないわよ。
That's interesting. So we're probably not connected to Kakeru anymore, but we're connected to her still.
だからこっそりと抜け道を作っておいたの。
Yes.
あなたといつでも会えるようにね。
Always
忘
see
れ
you.
た頃に声をかけて驚かせようと思っていたのに、まさかこんなに早くバレちゃうなんて。
That's the thing that sucks, though. I mean, it's pretty obvious on the home screen. Like, you're like, oh, Sophie's down in the corner, right? But I would be pissed if I played the game and didn't have noticed that.
まあ特に隠していたわけじゃないんだけど、見つかって困るわけでもないし。というわけでまた何かあればあなたを頼ることになるから、そのつもりでこれからもよろしくね、ナイン。
Hold up. I think that's going to be the end right there. I'll need to count on you should something happen in the future. Pleasure to work with you, Nine. Is that implying something? Is there going to be a sequel? I don't know. I wouldn't really want them to continue this from here. I don't know. I think like the series has had its run, and I don't really want them to continue 9-9. I think it'd be fine if they went in the direction of like we're gonna do something in the world of 9-9, so it'll be like kind of connected lore wise, but not necessarily with Kakeru in the same cast again. I don't know. I just feel like that would be kind of hard if they did the same thing, but I don't know. Hopefully they do something like that in the future if they're gonna do something. I don't want them to make a direct sequel. I think this is good. Like, end it there. I don't know.
それじゃあ用があれば呼び出すから、もう二度と覗き見はしないように。
I wasn't trying to peep on you, but I'm so pissed off that there's no Sophie route. Sophie's the best girl in this game. Freaking Satsuki, Sophie, the two best girls don't get a route. Pisses me
さ
off.
てと、
All
お
right,
昼は
enjoy your lunch. Maybe that's what I'll go to.
そうそう、寂しそうなあなたにいいことを教えてあげる。扉を閉じてしまったからもうカケルたちの世界に干渉することはできないけれど、
Okay, I figured that one.
私の世界の目を介して観測はできるわよ。どうしてもまたみんなに会いたくなったら意識を集中してみなさい。
Okay, so that's kind of how they're gonna explain like if I want to go back and like want to look at some stuff
仲
again.
間と過ごした時間がそこにあるから。はい、今度こそおしまい。それじゃあね、ナイン。またそのう。さーてと、お昼食べよ。
Okay, you go enjoy your lunch. I'm just so glad they gave us a final Sophie CG right there. Okay, that made the ending better. Interesting. Can I go back and talk to her again? I don't know what's happened if I click on it again.
ナイン。
Okay, so we have all the options now. Oh, look at that. We have all the endings. I love it. What happens if I go talk to her again? I want to know.
はあ、どうしてまた来てるのよ。見ての通り仕事中、あなたの相手をしている暇はないの。
Yes, we can talk to her again.
わかったならおとなしく帰りなさい。そう、いい子。もう来なくていいわよ。
Nope. I'm gonna keep clicking on it.
どこまで確認したか忘れちゃった。
I will keep clicking on this until the dialogue doesn't change.
ナイン。
Nope, we go straight back. Straight back.
どうしていつも仕事中に来るのか。狙っているわけじゃないんでしょうけど、暇な時間だったら話し相手になってあげてもいいけれど、あいにく手が離せないの。また仕事中に来ても私はもう反応しないわよ。いい？仕事に集中させて。
I love the idea of this is just how she always talks to us. She just sits there and she's just like chilling, you know, maybe eating some lunch and then looking at some paperwork.
間が悪いのよね。
Alright, run it again. We run it again.
ナイン。
I'm so glad there's more dialogue though if I keep clicking. No, she's ignoring us. You can't ignore me.
ない。
We go back. Run it again. Talk to me.
暇人ね。
The
そ
second
れ
one.
とも
The
そん
second
な
one.
に私が好き？反応がないからからかっても虚しいだけね。
No, that can't be it. Is that it? Is she not going to say anything new now?
ない。
We go again. We go again. Until I find out there's nothing. No, can I keep clicking? Will there something happen? Or is that it? I think that might be it.
ない。
Alright, real quick. I pause. I make sure that there's nothing. Frick. Well, that's it, actually. There was nothing else. Disappointment. Anyways, guys, that is the end of 9-9. I have officially completed it. I have played through all of it. I've seen new episode. I have seen the ending. It was great. It was great. And I like the little thing with Sophie here in the bottom corner. I really enjoyed that. But I don't know. It's sad to say it's over. But it is. And I'm going to move on to some other games and hopefully get my mind off this. Anyways, guys, though, thank you for watching, especially if you watched me from the very beginning. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have had so many people commenting and calling me out for being dumb and not remembering things. I forget a lot of little details. You guys had to explain it to me. So thank you for joining me for the series, and I will be sure to play some more games here soon. So anyways, guys, I shall see you later.